Hi guys, with me now is the KGP 69 made by Erma-werke. Gun was made in Germany. It is a replica of the PO8 Luger. It is chambered in 22 long rifle. Now before we start with anything, I just want to mention to you, I'm not really a fan of being on camera, so forgive me if I sound a little bit nervous. I haven't found any videos of anyone who knew how to disassemble or field strip this little replica. So before we get started with anything, I want to make sure if the weapon is safe and clear. Release the magazine. There's no cartridges in the magazine. Pull back the slide. Look and see if there's any cartridges. Physically inspect. And remember guys, safety first. So now that we've already checked if the weapon is clear and safe to handle, disengage the safety, push with your thumb, find a tool, a knife works just fine, push that little pin right there, slides right out. This will come back, there's another little pin right here. We're going to do the same thing, grab our knife, just push that pin out a little bit, grab a pair of anything you could find. I use wire cutters. Just pull and tug on it, and it'll come right out. There we go. And then all these pieces come apart. Here's your firing pin and firing spring. There's another little spring right here. Just comes out just like that, and then you can pull these, slide these pieces apart. You have this little thing. It's honestly just don't worry about it. It'll slide right onto the rails, and then slide these two pieces apart. Do what you want with it. Clean it, oil it up, and then to assemble it, put it back, these two pieces back, and then it's going to be almost impossible to put it back on just like this. So what I do, grab these two little prongs, squeeze them a little bit, and then slide it right on. Put this little piece on, it'll slide right onto the rails, and then put your firing pin right into there, and then grab this little thing. I think it's for the recoil, I'm not exactly sure. Put it right into there, just a little hole. You'll see it when you'll know it when you see it. And then this is the hard part. You gotta align all of these together and then put this pin into, align it up and put it in there. So put your firing pin, be careful, your firing pin, if you let go of it, firing pin will fly across the room and you'll spend another 5-10 minutes searching for your firing pin. So put it in, line it up, and then align these up, and then you're gonna have to play around with it a little bit, and just put this pin in. If I could, there we go. And then push with your thumb right here. And then put this pin in. Simple as that, guys. It's not too hard. It looks a little intimidating at first, but it's not that bad at all. So this little PO8 Luger, it's fun. It's chambered in 22 long rifle, as I said before. Lots of fun to shoot. Very cheap. Ammo is like what? $10 for 100 rounds. It's pretty good. It's also very accurate. I was shooting at the range at the targets at 50 yards away, and I was able to get maybe 7 out of 10 hits. With my Beretta 84, maybe 4 out of 10 hits. So this is really fun, really nice. It's not the real thing, but it works just as good. Works exactly the same way. Slide locks back just as it would when it's empty. And then it's very fun. And if you guys have any of these and you're struggling, you buy one of these and you're struggling, you know, how do I field strip this? How do I do this? Bayan, you know. Just look at this video. This is why I made this video. Even though, like I said before, I don't like being on videos. But for my fellow shooters who have this kind of gun and is lost and struggling like I was when I was trying to figure out how to field strip this weapon, you guys now have a video that you could reference to, so that you could safely field strip this and clean it, oil it up, so you could go shooting safely next time you go onto the range. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helps as well. Have a good day.